Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your mid-monthly for the month of April 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. So let's see what's coming up for the Libra people for the second half of the month of April, starting from the 15th through the 30th of April 2019. I've already pulled out the cards, but before I get into the reading, let me remind you, it is a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. If you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do daily readings. You can also get the affirmations if you are stuck in a situation where you are not able to, get through it. You can get the set of affirmations which are spiritually charged and which really work pretty fast for you, and they will be customized and they will then be spiritually charged based on your needs and requirements in your particular situation. So if you are willing to get more details about it, you can email me on my email ID and I shall get back to you with that. So yeah, let's begin the reading and let's see what's coming up for Libra for the second half of the month. I will start with this card here, Secret Language of Color cards. Let's see what color is it going to be. Aqua. Experience peace and calm. And I think you should spend most of your time of this remaining month close to water, close to nature, but specifically water, beach, sea, um, lake, whatever you could be around, because that's going to help you have, it's more like, you might be missing calmness and, peacefulness in the second half of the month, which is what I'm picking up. And that's why it's like, even if you look at it, the aqua, the water itself is not looking, at I feel like there are going to be emotionally disruptions in your life. With this card, I can pick up that energy. Even the water doesn't seem to be calm and peace. Maybe the full moon time is going to be very significant for you. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy as well. Because the moon cycles does have effect on the water as well, so maybe I don't know why, but I'm not much into that part of it, the astrology and the whole thing, but I don't know why I said that. But yeah, maybe for some of you, I do see there are going to be significant changes happening for you in the second half of the month, which can disrupt you or your peace or your inner calmness. And for that, you are being advised by the universe through me to stay close to those kind of things which can make you feel better or get your calmness or get you back in the state of calmness. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe that's exactly what you're going to be feeling in your love life. Maybe that's what is going to make you feel, you know, emotionally unhappy. So maybe for most of you, I would say, if you are going to feel that, um, restlessness of, I don't know, there is this restless energy I'm picking up coming up for you for the second half of the month, and it could be very much related to your love life where you are not going to feel emotionally fulfilled. So let's see what these cards has to say. Four of Swords, Pair of Wood, Eight of Cups, King of Swords, Pair of Wood, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think your love life definitely is going to be one of the main reason why you're not going to be feeling happy, why there is going to be, emotional dissatisfaction. It's more like, But whatever the situation is, the good news is I believe you are going to realize it pretty soon. Like, you might have already experiencing this in your life, already in your love life, I would say. The things which are bothering you, be that with that particular person that you are dealing with, be that in the relationship, as a whole relationship itself, is something that you are already contemplating on, and you are trying to have the clear vision of what you should be doing, or you are trying to find the solution, because I believe you don't see things working out. um, and I do pick up that energy as well, that it might be already affecting your work and career zone as well. So whatever it is that is bothering you to the limit where you feel restlessness in your being, you are going to look for a solution to that particular issue. If you could regain your peace back, or if you could be calm, if you leave this person behind, I believe you are going to choose to do that, because you can see, you can feel, you can sense that whatever it is going on between the two of you right now, it doesn't, you don't see it ending right now. You don't see any solution to the problem right now. And it's I believe, with the Eight of Cups paired up with the Seven of Pentacles, I believe you are going to choose to walk away from this person or leave this person. Maybe if you are in a committed relation, you might choose to leave this person behind. If you are in a marriage, I believe you are going to think of divorcing this person or something like that, because I do see that it's not going to be an easy thing for you to do at first place, but you thought of it, you tried to find a solution to it when you couldn't figure it out, what else you could do. You are going to choose that option because you don't see it working, and you don't feel like putting more effort into it, because you feel that I am not in a going to put more effort into something that is not getting me anything in return. And I believe you are going to become very rigid towards your approach to love, to emotions, to feelings, because it has affected your life overall. It's not about just your love life. It has taken away your peace, your calmness, your happiness, your joy. And I feel like a very rigid man, because like because of the situation that it is right now. For some of you, it might be that you are dealing with somebody in your life who is going through this scenario, because it's a general reading. It could be energy of the person that you are dealing with, it could be energy of somebody close to you as well. It doesn't have to be your partner who is going through all this, or it doesn't have to be that your partner is thinking of divorcing you right now. But I do pick up that energy in your in your surroundings. If it's not it's if it's not something directly connected to you, it could be interconnected, or somehow it is connected to the people around you. The situation is going to be like that, which is going to make you and your thoughts about love, relationships, happiness, and everything around that lovey-dovey area of one's life. You are going to get very rigid in your approach towards it, because you would feel that you would have that kind of a mindset after going through all this, where you would feel like love is nothing, it's a waste of time. People cheat, people hurt, people do this and that. Love is something you should stay away from. But right now, because you are going through that tough phase in your life, but I believe you really need to calm yourself. Like, you really need to understand that that's not how it is. Like, that's not how it works. Be that you suffering from this unhappy situation, or be that somebody very close to you who is suffering through suffering from this unhappy situation in their love life. The key here is to understand that not every other person is the same. Like, maybe your this experience was bad, but you cannot generalize it to the whole situation, or to everybody out there, and say like everybody is bad, every girl is bad, every boy is bad, every man is bad, every woman is bad. Because it's something, everybody is different from every individual has their own individuality, and you really need to understand that you cannot get rigid in your approach towards love because of one bad experience that you had. So you really need to it's okay if you feel like walking away from this person or this situation. It's okay, like, you know, get done with this, but don't let this experience of yours affect you negatively, because if you allow this situation to control you and your emotions, then you are going to be always be controlled by your emotions rather than you trying to control them. So be mindful of that you know, thing as well. So for that, I believe, you know, it's time for you to experience calm and peace, and rather than, you know, I believe that, you know, it's something that you might have been dealing for quite some time now, and it has hurt you a lot, or it has left a bad impression on you, which is not going to be you know, erased by anything anytime soon, I believe. But don't give up on love, relationships, happiness, because you cannot survive without it. So stop you know, getting too harsh on yourself, and getting too harsh on the whole love thing, because that's not how to deal with it. In like I said, right now, if you feel like walking away from it, it's okay to walk away from a certain situation to get, you know, to get yourself free from the current pressure that you are feeling right now. But it's not the ultimate solution to this issue. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the second half of the month. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading in this particular situation, reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.